This is on medical gaslighting and also falsifying documents. That does occur. American medical is a very strange world. As some would say from soulless advocates, it's not designed for the patient. In some systems, like Chucky Forest Pines, Burt Memorial, some of these hospitals are really out by themselves. I mean, they don't really have a lot of oversight, and basically, they're in a very isolated town area. These people pretty much do what they want. It's not Kaiser, it's not Stanford, it's not UCSF. There's not a big system around them. They're pretty much able to operate in the blind. Anyway, what do they want to do, man? There's very little you can do against these people out there. So I think that is a unique situation. Let me give you an example of falsifying documents. Truckee Forest Pines Hospital. Okay, this we have a doctor, and I'll say his name is Dr. Paul Cross. He didn't do the exam. I had two people doing an exam. We're trying to determine centralized vertigo. Centralized vertigo is neurological. I was working with paints at Palisades, and I'm trying to determine why there's centralized vertigo, dealing with some skin issues, which is from UCSF. The United States Forest Service is being bit by insects, and I'm trying to relate to Paul Cross in the end at this. The first two people were PA and MA. He stopped that. He came in the room and saw me, and he wrote a note. Well, he didn't do the exam. We never spoke to each other, and we don't like each other. And that's from a prior event where he heard a workers' comp case, and I tried to take him to the doctor's board in the Corona time, where I was stripped of rights by their words at Tahoe Forest. Try to approach him to understand why he wasn't going to be a QME, why we couldn't get a MRI, why he wrote down the injury as non-work related, and the catch-all here is he put himself down as a PCP, primary care doctor of mine. And then he disappeared. So I try to call him out on that. Then he shows up again, where it stops in an exam. Not only does he falsify the document by writing the document and taking their names off of it, but he goes on to fabricating that I had made certain, said certain things to him that were nefarious acts on my part, trying to get me in trouble with the government, and concluding that I had a phobia of bugs, even though I was bit to hell. You can see some of the pictures on my online thing. So these are some examples of basically one, falsifying documents. He never did the exam. We don't know who did it. We still won't lump it. Writing a note that has nothing to do with the patient, everything to do with his anger. And this basically blocks care, dismisses the patient's experience of the centralized vertigo, insect bites, which he's having massive swelling over, and then try to have the patient understand that it has nothing, that none of that's real. The only thing that's real is what he says is real. And this is a vendetta. And gaslighting can be seen as a vendetta. It's a hatred. It's a way of dismissing your own what's happened to you. And in some ways it can kill you. It badly hurt you. I mean, financially, socially, not death. It's a very serious act to do to another human being. And falsifying records just means that, it's horrible, but probably charge the government for something he didn't do. But in the end, the patient's completely damaged and is up against a powerful hospital and a doctor, which is a power imbalance. Falsifying records, gaslighting, demoralizing, mortifying the patient. That's what gaslighting does. Take one.